Hello and welcome back to a new video where this is an intro, and this is a rushed intro because I have no ideas of what to record for the intro, and now this is the end of the intro. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like and comment, and also love me, please love me. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's start the video. Welcome back to the wonderful world of X Life. Here we are on the server in front of a spider. Go away. And today we are going to be making some big progress, I promise you that. Hello, fella. What you got for me? Ooh, more white wisteria saplings. And I actually have quite a lot of emeralds right now because I have been busy. I took all the rotten flesh that I had and smelted it into leather. As you can see here, been working hard. And then we got this little fella here. He's not got a name, but he sells 6 leather for 1 emerald. So now, I have quite a lot of emeralds. So it's kind of pointless to buy the sapling while the tree is just right there that I have one already. But I kind of like that tree there, so I don't want to knock it down. So let's buy a couple of these. Thank you very much. But trading with this dude here is not the only thing I've been up to. I also made this hammer here. Wait, it's called Emerald Hammer. That's not right. Much better. And Hammer Jeremy got enchanted in my enchanting table, and as you can see, has Fortune 14. Let me give you a quick demonstration of how this thing works. It's quick. It's very quick. But also, if you find diamonds because of the Fortune 14, you basically get a load, which means I'm rich, basically. I think last time you saw me, I had about 50 diamonds. This took me like 25 minutes. Yeah. Diamonds are quite easy to get on this server, it turns out. I really need to move this dude. He's getting annoying with his little splooshing and splashing. Go away. But first, we actually need to give up a load of our diamonds and a load of our emeralds as well. Because I set Callum a dare to open random lucky blocks. When I said random, I actually meant ones in the wild. But I should have been more specific, so instead he just made them. But oh well, we're going to honour our cause anyway. Here's the 25 diamonds and the 25 emeralds. And I was thinking, we should probably leave him another dare, seeing as we are so rich now. And I'm going to dare him to get an elytra from the end. And for that, we'll do 25 diamonds again. There we go. I feel like that's fair, because it's quite dangerous in the end, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, and while we're here, we can see if we've actually sold anything in our shop. Look at all these warp scrolls we've sold. Nice. Okay, so it seems like they're popular. And a backpack. And some sand. And some golden carrots. What? We've actually sold stuff. And oh my gosh, I sold 3 lassos. Nice. And some obsidian. Wow, we've actually made some diamonds. Was that 34 total? Guys, I'm so happy. I need to restock, but I'll do that later because I'm lazy right now. And I'm actually going to put them back into the X Life economy by visiting Catherine's crystal shop here, which, ooh, I love. That looks awesome. Wow, is this what they look like? Is that a crystal? I don't know. Let's have a look. 20 crystals for 1 diamond. Okay. I like these ones. So I'm going to buy some of these. And I'll get some of these as well, because these would be cool for decorating at some point. And I'll buy some saplings as well. I'm sure we'll make use of those at some point. Now, we're going to do some mega progress on our base today. But also, I've had an idea. And that idea involves our first time lapse, where I will explain said idea, won't I, Joel? Take it away. Yes, I will. And here's the idea. You know, in like American towns and stuff that are like out in the middle of nowhere, like Radiator Springs in cars, they have like a billboard saying, "Welcome to Radiator Springs," etc. Like this picture right here. Well, I thought it would be awesome to have one of those, but for Jeremyville. So here I built this massive billboard just in front of our nether portal, kind of the start of our area. However, I'm terrible at making cool things, so I thought I would ask you guys. I know I'm being lazy and asking people to do things for me again, but I thought I'd ask for some fan art saying "Welcome to Jeremyville," and then each episode I'll change the sign, and each episode will have a new "Welcome to Jeremyville" sign. I thought it'd be a cool way to get some fan art into the X Live server and into these videos and show my appreciation for the fan art you guys make. And even from the back, this thing really does look like one of those billboards you see in real life. But if I stand over here, you can see how it looks. I'm really happy with it. I think it really does kind of look like a billboard. We've got the lanterns hanging down and such. And for those who do want to make some fan art for it, it is 8 long in blocks here and 16 wide. So basically 1 high and 2 wide. So if you keep it to that size, if you do make some fan art, then it will fit. It doesn't matter how many pixels it is as long as it's double in width as it is in height. Darn rain. So if you want to tweet at me some fan art, I really want it to say like "Welcome to Jeremyville." It's a board saying "Welcome to Jeremyville." You've got like 5 or 6 days before I record my next episode, so plenty of time. And I'll make sure to put it in next episode, and then we'll switch it out every single episode after that. But now, it's about blooming time we finish the other half of the mega base. It's probably going to take a few hours, but I'm going to sit back and put in the time and get the other half of this part done, which should be easier than it was to do the first half. Oh, it's going to look good. Lazy Beans, take it away with that mega long time lapse. So I can't remember how long it actually took me to do this the first time, but I'm pretty sure this was a lot quicker this time over. It only took me about 4 hours in total to finish, as I just got into the swing of things and got building and got going, and everything went absolutely perfectly. I ran out of materials a few times on some things, but most of the materials for this build aren't that hard to get. I planned it out that way, so like I think the most annoying one to get is probably the dark prismarine and the terracotta, which I use for the little spires at the top of those pillars there. But the rest is obviously just kelp, cobblestone, and spruce / dark oak wood, which is really easy to get. So we got building that very quickly. Also, the glass is made from the wallpaper mod glass, which is incredibly easy to get. And I think that is actually probably the largest individual block quantity that we need, although maybe the walls might be up there as well. But there's a lot of glass on this blooming dome here. And this thing is possibly the most annoying thing to build out this entire thing. I can't wait to get this thing done. Luckily, we've done half of it already, so we're nearly there. But we still got to do the other half at some point, but I'm just glad we've done this bit for now. Oh, mama. There we go. Looking good. Now, there's still a bit missing on the roof up there that I haven't done yet. However, the main shape is there, and as you can see, if I stop here, oh, it looks so nice once those two halves are done. I've never actually seen it before like this, because even in my testing world, it doesn't look like this. Yes, I'm happy. I think it's looking awesome. And honestly, that bit there and the bit behind it are the main sections. This bit here shouldn't take as long by any means. I'm just... Oh, I forgot that I was wearing these. Oh, gosh. Twip gave me a little gift of some sunglasses, which I think look hilarious. Kind of rocking them. They fit my face perfectly. I need to find some other stuff to wear for my outfit, as the sunglasses definitely need something else to go with. But since I last checked, we've actually had some more sales in our shop, and we've actually completely ran out of a few things, such as the lassos and the warp scrolls, so we'll have to make some more of those. We also sold 2 lots of lucky blocks, so we'll have to make some more of them, and a few more golden carrots as well. And speaking of shops, Diamond Designs is the name of our shop here now. We still need a logo for it. We need someone to make us a logo. But it was suggested by this comment here. I thought it was a really cool name. And you've probably seen, but we actually did our first build the other day at Callum's. We made this really cute panda enclosure, as you can see in this time lapse here. And it ended up looking really nice. And we charged him 40 diamonds for it. Now we're actually going to head to Scott's area, as he requested we build him 2 boats. And Fripp's already built a boat there, but I need to design and build a boat as well. By the way, Scott's area is looking really cool. I'm loving some of the builds people are doing on the server. Here you can see the ship that Whip built him, and I think I've got to build a ship here. So let's see if we can come up with a design and build something pretty cool in this area. Lazy Beans, you're doing a lot of work this episode. Take it away again. So for some reason, I decided, you know what? Instead of building a small little ship, I was gonna build a massive ship. Yep, that's right. I spent about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours building this boat here, which honestly I'm really happy with. I think it looks awesome. You can see that I'm using a lot of dark oak wood, and that's because this boat has a dark theme. I wanted to build a ship like I've never built before. I've never really built boats that often, so I decided to build a pirate ship. As you can see from these black sails here, it's the Black Pearl. It's not the Black Pearl, but it is like a pirate ship with evil sails and stuff like that. And in fact, you'll see in a second that I actually add on a pirate logo on the front as well, using the sort of like image mod that we have where we can put some photos in the game. And I'm really happy with this thing. And I realized in the time lapse you can actually see the logo, so here it is. As you can see, it's looking good on this big pirate ship. I'm really happy with this. Let me fly it with my magic carpet. You can... Oh, yeah, I kind of went a bit overboard with the size of mine. I don't know why. I just wanted to. I've never really built a ship before. On the board, the ship. Oh, I've actually left a bit. That's not meant to be there. We've got a nice wheel to steer the ship from. Inside here, we've got loads of crates and stuff where they're storing their treasure, etc. And then we've got a little cabin back here as well. Nothing in here. Didn't know what to put. Probably could do with some lanterns, though, so I'll just plot some of those in there. It's very low ceiling. But I think it looks really good. And I think we're going to charge Scott 60 diamonds for both of these ships here. I feel like that's fair. It's a lot more work than what we did for Callum, where we only charged 40 diamonds. And I hope Scott likes it. That's the main thing, really, isn't it? If Scott doesn't like it, then, well, we failed. But I'm pretty sure I'll be happy with this. I hope he will. Now, I want to add a placeholder on this billboard quickly, as I'm pretty sure it's looking quite ugly by itself. Let's see if we can find an image to put on here. What could we find? Yes, there we go. You can kind of see. Nice. The Shrek billboard. That will have to do for now until we get some wonderful fan art in here. I like it. So that's what it'll look like eventually. When we have some fan art on here, it'll look really good going over the rest of the place. You can see it looks really good. That's a nice image. That's high res. Oh, go that way. It looks dodgy, but it's awesome. Now I'm actually going to finish off the day by making a bit more progress on this base. I kind of wanted to get one of these side sections done. I think we'll start with this section here. Hopefully this goes okay. As you can see, I've not built any of this yet, so this should be fun. We'll probably just go maybe up to this point, or we might get this bit done. You never know. Let's see how much time we have, I guess. Ready to build? I am. Let's cut to the time lapse. Goodbye for now, and hello, Joel, in the future. Thank you, Joel of the past. As you can see here, we've got the side starting to come together. I was really excited to show you guys this part because it's slightly different from the other parts of this build. We got like the main entrance section, which we built first, and we got the massive octagon in the middle, whereas these two bits sticking off the edge are going to be more like curvy, more square, lots of nice detailing on them. As you can see here, we're using some curvy detail, and it took way longer than I was expecting. I think I spent about 3 hours here building what you're watching. It was a long time, it turns out. I didn't have most of the materials I needed, and also lots of things were really awkward to place, but we got there in the end, and honestly, it's looking really cool in my opinion. Obviously, you guys might think otherwise, but I'm not going for a dome roof on this part. Instead, we're going for like a sort of half moon roof. You'll see in a second. We only actually managed to get half of it done today because honestly I ran out of time. Like, this video's got to be up within like the next hour. I've been just building a lot, spending a lot of time on this, but we got as much as we could get done, and we managed to finish off a nice little spire there, and also finished off the main wall of the octagon. But let's have a quick pan out. I actually haven't fully panned out yet to see this full thing, so let's have a look. Ooh, the roof's cut off. Never mind, here it is. Yes, look, it's really starting to take shape, and there's a whole little section to add on to the end. As you can see there, that's where it's going to come up to. But yes, that is some progress today. Oh, mama. And I still haven't finished the glass on those windows there. There's like a sort of fun design, like with the green terracotta we have there. I also actually started on the little bit that's missing over here, up here. So if you look around here, we have like a spruce floor, plus we've got this like dark prismarine here as well, and I think that looks really nice. It's going to make a really cool effect when this is all around, because at the moment we've just got a big old hole, and that's not okay. Also, makes me a bit sad that I've got to go through and put string on top of all this glass up here at some point. Oh gosh, why did I have to build it in this biome? Oh no, no, no. Quite fun doing a bit of parkour up here, because you can just do stuff like this and scare you all like that. I thought you were pretty scared for a second there, right? I wasn't scared. I knew my carpet was there in my other hand. Oh gosh. What I am scared of is, oh gosh, all the mobs under here. Let's not fall down there anytime soon. Was it last episode I upgraded my boots? Because they now have feather falling XXVII, which is 27. So we can fall from some good heights now. Look at this. Woo! Only a heart. Oh, that actually scared me for a second. But we're good. We're good. We're fine. I've actually ran out of carrots because I've been selling them all at the shop. And also, God, there's so many different types of blocks in this blooming build that my inventory just turns to a mess. And my backpack's even more a mess. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's horrible. So much rubbish in there. Off camera, I switched this thing to become an automatic sugarcane farm, as we've just got too much bamboo now. I don't know what to do with all this bamboo. Resorted to putting bamboo in just random places. This barrel has become a bamboo storing system. This chest here is full of bamboo. The old bamboo, the old bamboo. This is why we need the new base to store stuff in, because it's getting a bit ridiculous. I think next episode we might work on getting a new villager trading section, because this one here is good while it lasted. However, look, we have only 8 villagers in here, and that's not okay. We need way more. And also, I'm slowly running out of rotten flesh. I know it doesn't look like it, but look how quick quick you get through leather when you trade this dude. Like, this, that's 2 stacks gone, and that's 3 stacks gone. You go through it really quickly. So, I kind of want to get another sword. We've got Sword Jeremy's older brother here, which has Knowledge of the Ages, which is great for XP, but I want a sword that doesn't have Knowledge of the Ages on it, so I need another Nether Star sword, and I've got 1 Nether Star in here, but I need another one. Also, quick buck update, 129 hours and 4 hearts. I'm not sure how that compares to other people, but I'm pretty sure that's up there. I know Fwip still has more, as it constantly said he's the oldest on the server. And look, this is the chest here, which has our Wither Skulls. We have a stack and a bit of Wither Skulls now, which is nice. Also, all these bones, which is great for bone meal. Let's actually head to Fwip's right now and just kill the Wither once. And I think I have to kill it with a different sword. Also, everyone's getting these notice boards. I need one of those as well. Okay, I'm seriously lost. I'm trying to find the place where Fwip kills his Wither. Everything's moved. All right, hopefully this goes okay. I think I put it in the right place. Let's stand back. Always kind of scary killing this thing, especially after what happened last time. Nice. Oh my gosh, this sword is so much better than last time. But let's make sure to hit the final hit with this emerald one. There we go. There's another Nether Star. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So every time I go over to Fwip's area, I get envy and feel like I have to spend more time. All right, you know what? That'll do. That'll do. We need to add some more enchantments with books on it, but we'll call this Loot Collecting Jeremy, and we'll store it in our chest for now. But when we need it in the future, it's there. It's also much better than our other one. Look at this, 27 damage versus 19. Apparently this one doesn't have sharpness. I didn't even realize. But there you have it, guys. That's all we got time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching this video. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time on my next video, which means there might not be a video for a couple of days. So make sure to subscribe, and I will be back as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.